Welcome back, guys. Got this halibut. I'm gonna cook it up and bring you guys along while we do it. Hope you enjoy this. This is a very simple recipe, very quick, and you could do this to make tacos. You could do it to eat just like we're going to eat it as nuggets, or there's a lot of different ways, but this is a very quick and simple recipe. So hope you enjoy it. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do, this stuff is so thick, I'm gonna slice these in half this flat ways, and then, well, not all of it, because we'll cut that one about right there, but we're making little nuggets out of these and breading them like I do my sea bass and lingcod. That's the way we're going to do these today. From past experience, which I don't have much experience with halibut, but with past experience, what I've found with halibut is you don't want, it's even more important not to overcook halibut than it is with sea bass and lingcod, because it will get very, very dry very, very quick. So I'm just gonna chunk this up into small nugget size. I got my oil heating up over there, and then I'm gonna put, and also another thing is you want a little bit more salt with halibut than you do with lingcod and sea bass, from my experience. So I'll get these, that's a pretty thin piece, so I'll just throw that whole thing in. Beautiful fillets here. This is the halibut that Steve caught when I was out with him. Yes, Steve, I still have not eaten this thing all up. That was a nice size halibut, and he was nice enough to give me half the meat. So get this chunked up, and I'm gonna bread it with the same breading that we use for lingcod and sea bass. So I'll show you that next. So this is the breading that I'm using, and before I put this breading on, I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in with these nuggets. Not a ton, but a little bit. Get it in there, and then I just pour enough in there to bread it lightly. You don't want to, I don't like a lot of breading, but I like enough to coat it good. Find me lid. And do the little tumble. Just enough breading to make it look nice and coated. And then those are ready to drop in the grease. All right, you can see the rice in the background that's going to go with this, but right now we're going to throw these in. This grease is good and hot. I should have my fan on, but for noise sake, I'm not. I'll do this in 2 different cooks because it is going fast. This takes very, very little time. These over here already crispy brown. Done. 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 Some of these. And that's what they look like when they're done, just crispy on the outside. Alright, next go around. I'm gonna try to get all these in there. I turned the heat down just a little bit. That was plenty on the first round. Like I said, this is just a very quick, a very simple recipe that we like. Very, very quick and simple. You don't want to have this stuff cooking before your other food because it just takes so little time to do. Alright, there we go. Turn from fillets to nuggets that quick. Alright, so when you're done, you should be able to open that up and it should look, they're going to continue to cook. This is just done, which is what you want. That way you have the maximum amount of moisture still left in the meat. It will continue to cook here until we're ready to eat it. These long ones, same way. Beautiful. Beautifully done. So, I'll plate this up, give you a look at it on the plate with the other stuff, and yeah, do a taste test. Alright, there you go. Get that ugly thing out of the way. Plate full of delicious halibut, rice, and a sweet potato there with lots of butter on it, just like I like it. So let's go do a taste test. Okay, I'm gonna do a taste test. I'm just gonna grab one of these off the, not off my plate, off that plate, but see how it turned out. I still think I could have used a little more salt. I sprinkled some on, but it's good. I like the crunch of that breading on there, but it could use a little more salt. With tartar sauce, it's going to be delicious. There's juice running out of it still. See there, you can see it dripping. So it's not dry. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Thanks for coming along. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave me a comment, more recipes, what you think is good, what's a quick and easy recipe, and I'll catch you on the next one.